Individually, what is your biggest influence musically and personal-wise?
Yeah, I'd say my biggest influences musically are bands that don't sound like August Springs Red at all. I'd say Muse is one of them, Coldplay. I've been listening to a lot of worship music. Sister Brother is a band from my hometown, and I love their music. It's praise worship to God, but it sounds folky and just like musically very smart. It's awesome stuff. And then I've been listening to Ascend the Hill, who's on Come and Live Records, and the new Bon Iver as well is incredible. Personally, I guess what inspires me is my faith, my relationship with Christ. I read the Bible a lot just to stay inspired and stay straight out here on Warped Tour. And let's say single-handedly, that's definitely my biggest influence.
Cool. If you could compare your music to another band, who would you compare it to?
I guess other people make comparisons for what August Springs Red sounds like musically, and I think we hear Between the Bird and Me a lot, which is great because they're like my favorite heavy band in the world. So I'll take it.
Cool. Why did you decide to call your band August Springs Red?
It's actually a name that we just thought of one day. There are stories about how it happened, and I don't know if those stories are true or not. I kind of stay out of it, but it's a name that's stuck. You know, either way, it's a name that's stuck and found its way into a lot of T-shirts and has been actually a pretty catchy name to stand behind. So I can't say I'm not excited about it.
Cool. What's your favorite place to tour?
I'd say my favorite place to tour is the U.S. I like touring Australia a lot and Japan as well, South America, but U.S. is great because it's home. You know, it's just comfortable. It's the most comfortable place to tour.
Nice. Out of all the songs on your albums, which song is your favorite?
My favorite song on Leveler, our most recent CD, is Divisions. It's a song I wrote about a friend of mine who I felt like I got in the way of her and someone else. And one of the lyrics says, I put my feet in the shoes of another man, what have I done? And it's at the end there's sort of a prayer, like a cry out to God. It's very passionate the way Jake screams it, but it says, oh God, you say we are redeemed, you say we are set free. And it's basically questioning God, like calling them out on this subject.
Wow. You've toured with a lot of different musicians. Who are your favorite to tour with?
I'd say Between the Bird and Me, for one, for starters. I like touring with Bless the Fall as well. They're super nice dudes. Set Your Goals is awesome. As Lay Dying's great. There's so many good, people and good bands in this genre that we've toured with. I feel really blessed. Can't even name them all on two hands.
Cool. What's your favorite venue out of anywhere you've toured?
I'd say one of my favorite venues is Chicago House of Blues, just because I love Chicago. It's right in the heart of downtown, and the venue itself is amazing.
Yeah. What's the worst place you've ever toured?
Worst place?
Yeah.
I don't know that I have a worst place I've ever toured. I like everywhere we go. I mean, a place might be uncomfortable and might not have a great attendance at the show, but like I still usually like try to find something awesome about it, and still people coming out to see us either way. That's what makes it great.
Cool. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Should I introduce myself as well?
Yeah, you can introduce yourself. Go ahead.
My name is Matthew Greiner. I play drums for the band August Springs Red. We're here at the 2011 Vans Warped Tour.
Cool.